So today's topic is how a farmer can improve farming. I will also give some opening statements like in each and every village when you talk about farming. So first priority is to search water. Obviously, there are many wells, even there are many, submersibles which are used. Many machineries are used to withdraw water from the ground, and we are decreasing ground level. And you know what happens in the field? We just pour all the field with water. Means we consume very high amount of water. Instead of wasting water, we can use sprinkling or spray system. It's more efficient. We need to learn how many ways are there and how can we adopt, how can we convert our crops accordingly so that we can go for spray irrigation. And many farmers go for traditional farming, traditional type of thing. They don't want to go in research centers to check their soil quality in laboratories. There are several scientists are working. They are searching for farmers who can go for their support. They are ready to support, but they have a strange fear. They don't want to go there. And many times happens that they continue their regular farming. They don't get the result according. They don't want to give do any experiment in their farm. And maybe there are many seasons. Maybe their soil is according to any other vegetable crop which will be better, which can give them high handsome amount after selling. But they don't want to. They don't want to go for experiment. They only believe on their traditional systems. These are some techniques, and I think mainly farmers must be aware about compost. We know only very few, like urea and some other. We must be aware that what is needed exactly in our field. Because cow dung, it was used earlier and it was okay, but nowadays urea and other things are quite harmful as well for our land. Because mainly the main chemical compound or material is nitrogen, which is very helpful for growing the crops. So we need to think that what are the ways, like urea is the best, but maybe it's a harmful as well. There are some ingredients. So at least we must go for our soil testing in various laboratories so that we can increase our production productivity. Now, Nikhil sir,
Yes, sir.
uh, yes, I think you belong to Haryana. Farming is done. So because in my area there are very few, few ingredients are grown, like wheat and rice, paddy, and some other crops. Not more than that. Mustard, something very normal, 4 or 5. Please suggest us how can we increase our productivity. Nikhil sir, am I audible?
Yes, sir. Now you are audible.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah.
Asking to you that you belong to Haryana and Punjab. Basically, these two states are mainly known for farming. They are well known for farming. So, could you please suggest us some ways how can we tackle the problem?
Sir, when we say farming, it's not only Haryana, Punjab, it's in all over India. We use farming and farmer leave. But when we say farmer get more benefit, so we consider as a Haryana, Punjab, and some part of Western UP and Rajasthan. They gain more profit because some scheme or some other thing also. Because when we see what happened in Bihar, Bihar also produce lots of agri means fruit, vegetables, and the quality is also good. But they not get a money because some some difference between means difference between their good mandis. And sir, yes sir, you
Yes,
also
sir,
say
you're right.
urea.
So basically,
You
yes,
say
sir.
you said
Mainly,
farmer reduce use of urea, but when we say in ground reality, farmer are hard work to getting urea. They demand more urea. And when one truck or came in one particular place in government agency, so it's means all urea out within only some time. This thing also happen.
yes, and Nikhil sir, one more point I would like to add here. That our production cost is too high than our profit. We sell the crops, we get profit, but our expenditure or our production is quite costly due to irrigation, due to other machinery, for you know delays and other things. It's a too high production cost. Anyhow,
Too
we need
much
to
high,
decrease
yes sir.
as
Too
well.
much high, yes sir. Too much high production because before before some year we don't use a tractor machinery, but now when I see in everywhere in villages every farmer use tractor, and not only for crop, when they cultivate thresher they cultivate also by machine. Now no worker need for cultivation also. So machine, due to you heavy use of machine cost is very heavy. And they use they con, consumption of diesel is also high, and diesel rate is day by day increase. So how production also increase, so expenditure also increase.
Yes, sir, yes. Okay, Yugal Kishore sir. Hello.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Sir,
I'm audible.
which types of crop is there in your state? Miss what is Imphal, Manipur?
Yes, sir. Like they grow paddy fields, sir, and they takes
Paddy.
only one crops. Yeah, paddy.
Yeah, paddy. I know.
Dhan.
Dhan.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir. Yes.
I know. I know dhan. Rice.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And they like they do farming once in a year, and that is paddy. And this farming, like the land which is here, where farmer do farming on these lands, and it totally depends upon I can say that rainy season.
Yeah, right. Because on
Last
mountain there is no groundwater. You cannot withdraw groundwater.
yes, you can't. Like there are some plain areas also, but it is like no one can do borewell.
And
Like
yes, and you need to mainly those which are aside or which are near to the Brahmaputra river or any river, any canal system, they can do, but for others it's quite difficult there.
mm, yes, sir,
Hmm.
yes, sir. So if we talk about the farmer and their conditions and how we can improve our farming. So, sir, my opinion, first of all, we should try to change such type of tendency that if you don't have a good education and if you don't have any quality, so you can do farming and you can be a farmer. So I think there is just such type of mentality that the persons who don't have any skill and who don't have good education, that person is known as a farmer. So we should try to understand that if we talk about the any field where we want to get more production, so there must be some skillful person, there must be educated person, sorry, educated people, so that they can easily understand that what is the need of anything, and how they can apply their mind and how they can get optimum use of that particular area, that particular field. So in this way, first of all, we should try to uh, provide such type of education so that at least our farmer can be educated related to the farming, and they can easily understand that uh, at what time what type of fertilizer and pesticide they will use. And uh, from which area I belongs to, sir, those area people only use some fertilizer, and that is urea, and then potash, and some people use sulfur, and I think there are only 0.5% farmer like who usually use such type of other type of fertilizer, and
Hmm.
they don't have any idea
That's
about the
right.
pesticide also. So like what should be the label of pesticide? If we talk about the such type of shop like which are selling uh, seeds and fertilizer and pesticide, even they don't have idea. They have just opened their shop and they are selling their medicine, they are selling their like seeds and then pesticide fertilizer. So I think if you want to provide a good facility, so I think only such persons must be allowed by the government that who have a good skill and who can provide some advice to the farmer so that they can use those uh, seeds or fertilizers or pesticide or the method of farming in a proper way, and they can get a lot of benefit.
Yes, sir.
But it is not
Okay, sir.
happening,
Okay,
and I
okay.
think there
Right.
should be some consultancy center where farmer can go there and they can ask about their question. They can yeah.
They are not enough aware, and yes, that you are talking about literacy. So they are not enough literate. They are not enough educated, so that they can go and meet with the officers and consult with them that I have this problem. What should I do? They don't have enough courage to do so. But this is not the case in Haryana, Punjab. They are on strike on Delhi. Okay, Brahmananda sir.
Yes, sir. Hello.
Sir, what are the other ways? How can you grow in other ways? Because farming does not mean only growing crops. It also involves milking, fishing, other things.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yes. Actually, one thing is that when we are talking about when our constant what our topic is about the farmers. Farmers, it doesn't mean only the crops. That means everything, isn't it? What we are getting, what we are feeding. That means the farmer. Everything, like you, as as you said, the cow, the fish, everything. And now, before time, everything has run well. Then why we need to change ourselves, isn't it? This is our question. Why it is going to
Right.
change? So there is some certain point why we are changing our take what the farming process, because day by day populations are growing and you are getting lack of the food cropping area, isn't it? Because people are going and making the house with the farming area. So because of that only we need to took the advanced technology for the all type of farming. And that will be help us in a between time, in a what while between time we could what produce more any kind of crop or any kind of what as you said cheese milk everything. This is actually needed. And the problem is still you are following the initiate time what the procedure, isn't it? So now the time is going on. We have to understand the chronology. According to that, we have to change ourselves. We have been running with what old procedure, old way. What have been with us now, the all kind of what farming procedure, farming skills. Now we are getting developed. We are going developed, so we need to be change ourselves. And what are the point? As you said, sir, is there any what way to get better crop, isn't it? So I think
Yes, yes.
yes, I think sir, how much farming land we have, that is enough. Okay, that I am not talking about. That is much more enough. This is enough. We need to install some new ideas. So whenever we are talking about we need to install some new idea, that time we all people are suggest will be suggest that farmers should be educated, isn't it? But there is a other uh, answer. The educated person who do the farming, what will be happening with that? Do you understand my point? If the educated person who will be do the farming, then what will be happen? Everything will be solved, isn't it? Because they have the what right idea, they are educated, they could go through the updations, isn't it? When that will happen? That will be happen when our government will be increase the minimum what food rate. Like what is that? There is a rate I think minimum cost on the every food. There is a cost.
MSP,
Yes,
minimum
yes.
selling price.
Minimum selling price (MSP).
Sir,
M.
when we talk about MSP, mostly MSP are not government not set for all crops. Government mostly
Those are
its
the
data 19 or 21. Government only set for 21 crops.
yes,
Because when we say government set MSP for all crops, so its cost is greater than our total country economy.
yeah.
So it's not
The
possible.
main point is that listen. Now we are cropping with a bigger area, isn't it? Then after also our production is so little. If the educated person will do the farming, then they will be produce more within a small area, isn't it? So they will be use the pesticides also small, what a little, because they have the proper idea when we should be sprinkle which kind of pesticides and which kind of what chemical things, and when we need to what sprinkle organic what are that organic fertilizer, everything. So I thought that the MSP should be high because we all know in everywhere government spending more and more. Like we are giving the finance to what businessman. Last of all, what they are doing, they're just doing the bankrupt with the government, and then after everything is just going spoiled. With that also, our economy is going down, isn't it? Because of the bankrupt, the big businessman like the Kingfisher company. What is the name? The businessman name?
Vijay Malia.
Vijay Mehta. That type of people. Those people have the huge amount of business. When they
Mm.
are belonging, what they are going becoming a bankrupt. By that, what will be happening? Our economy is going down. They are not taking a small amount. They are taking a lot of amount. You just think around. If
Okay,
that
okay,
will
okay.
be, yeah. If you are investing with our farmer, then what will happen? I think everyone will be interested for the farming. By that, the the every food rate will be get down, and we could supply the better food, but among all of the world. By
Yeah,
that, our
right, sir, right, right.
go down.
And sir, one more way we can suggest. Yeah, we can, uh, advise to by Mr. Gautam, sir. Hello, Gautam, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Brahmananda, sir, let Gautam sir speak for some time, then you can again speak. Yes, Gautam, sir.
Yes, sir.
Uh, I'm asking you
Actually,
very serious
mm,
questions.
mm,
That how can any farm software management? Is there any farm management software? And
mm.
can you make any software, or any farmer ever come to meet you that I need this software, I run this business, I'm doing milking, I'm doing fishing, whatever they are doing. Did you
Mm.
ask anyone that make any software for me? Or how do you think that it will be helpful for farmers? Means farm management software. I think it can
Okay.
advise us that in which season which crops is better and what is soil quality and what other things are there. Like
Mm.
Brahmananda sir was suggesting about
Hybrid
Vijayamalaya
data.
and other things. So mainly they were connected to the communication. So it's all about
Okay.
communication and knowing the knowledge about crop, about the
Yeah.
season. So what do
Okay.
you think that how will it help others?
Actually, software, what is the help of software? No, software is nothing but easily understand the P&L. That means if I'm a farmer, what is my expense and what is my profit? That means output. For example, if I have 1 acre land, in that 1 acre, first I have to realize what are the croppings are possible into that my land. So basically, a farmer have to realize, have to do field work into their own land. For that, lot of government call center also there uh, to guide that kind of situations. So first of all, a farmer take the sample of that land and go to the government call center and have to do some testing. After that, that person will tell you these croppings are possible into the land. After that, the farmer have to realize. For example, in my land, like corn is possible and rice is possible. First of all, I have to realize the market level and I have to realize the budget. For example, if corn differences, but rice no, doesn't definitely I have so much of expense. So first of all, in my land, I have to separate. I have to divide by two. So one sector I have to do rice, another sector I have to do corn. So rice is my long-term business, but corn is my short-term business. This is the one psychological type. By using this method, and definitely farmer never get lost. For example, some people are doing coconut tree. From the help of coconut tree, lot of side business also there. As like a
Cocoa
banana,
farming.
yeah, cocoa farming. Lot of side business also there. From
And
cocoa
sir,
farming.
now
Mm.
hybrid coconut also use. Hybrid
Yeah.
coconut tree.
Hybrid coconut also is there. But for coconut and banana, these are lot of side business opportunities there. So farmer have to realize the market, have to do field level and have to do market level.
Yes,
First
sir.
of all,
But for
mm,
the for side business, they also need more capital. They need lot of
no, no,
investment.
no,
Yes,
no,
sir.
no. For example, if it is corn, there is no need so much capital. That is drip irrigation is enough. So some much of water we can able to produce lot of corn. As like banana is a branch crop. If I have a cocoa farming now, I
Agree.
have to do intercrop as a banana. There is no need separate land. So farmer have to do real have to do how much acre I have in that acre. What are the croppings are possible into that cropping? What are the intercropping or branch cropping are possible? So farmer have to do these kind of field level work. That only farmer getting benefit. Otherwise, farmer simply getting a loan from bank side, doing some personal expense. He spends that loan for his personal expense. After that, there is no end of the day farmer loss, so that is not a possible way. First of all, before getting the loan, farmer have to do what farmer have the clear idea as like a corporate level from A to Z. A is this is my land, these are the my intercropping, these are my branch cropping, this is my main cropping, these are my side business. For example, some cropping are going to help man, I mean human side. Some crops are going to help as a wild animal. For example, if a farmer definitely have lot of wild animals as like cow, dog, and goat. These are their
Buffalo,
supporting animal. Buffalo. These are their supporting
sheep.
animals. For that
Yes, sir.
supporting animals, definitely need some cropping. So farmer have to do all kind of farming. No only the single level. If in my 100 acre only I cannot able to produce rice, that means definitely I getting lost. So into my 100 acre I have to produce my rice. I have to produce wheat. I have to produce corn. I have to produce banana. These are the basic level. If you have clear idea na, that is not, you don't have not worry nothing about money as well as land. Land and money is not a problem. If whatever land you have, you can able to produce. For example, I didn't have the land, but I can produce uh, onion, tomato on my into my home. So I have the only 10 cent land. Into the 10 cent land, I can able to produce onion, tomato, green chili. These are possible. How? First of all, I have to realize what is my culture, what is our culture, what are the market level, what are the demand, what are the copings are demand on market level. If it is onion demand, then definitely I have to do onion. If it is a red chili demand on market, then definitely I have to do red 70% red chili, 20% another coping. Into that I have to do some intercropping also. Intercropping definitely need for farmers. Without intercropping or branch cropping, definitely any farmer getting lost.
Yes,
So
sir.
farmer
So when we say yeah,
mm,
farming, so we also focus on sir your native place or because sir
mm.
you live in Coimbatore, so sir coffee, tea also in Coimbatore.
No, no, coffee tea in, not possible on Coimbatore. Wood tea, that hill station only possible on coffee tea. In Coimbatore, you can able to see only coconut, rice, and corn. This is our possible on coconut land, Coimbatore land, because this is a base level land.
And elaichi.
In Bangalore, Kerala.
Yes, sir. And elaichi because
Hello,
India
welcome,
also
sir. Hello.
spices is when we grow spices, so they also because export of spices too much. So
Yeah,
farmer get too much money from spices also.
Because the with the spices, those are the elites as you said, the cardamom, they need a specific environment like the Kerala. Okay,
Yes, sir.
because
In Mysore also, in Karnataka, Mysore.
yes, in that area, because
Yeah.
that area environment is something different to but according to our environment. Because of that only, that is possible over there only to grow up that tree with a great fashion. Otherwise, it is not possible. If you are going to plant a cardamom tea or what cardamom plant in your area, then this is not going to fruit you. Okay,
Yes, sir.
that,
Definitely,
that
sir.
will grow.
Definitely.
That
Sagar,
will
sir, you
grow.
want to say something?
Yes, sir, please.
Yes, am I audible?
No,
so
not
your
yet.
voice is getting big.
Hello,
Am I
Hello,
audible?
sir. Sagar sir, you are not audible.
Hello. Yes, a network issue.
Yes, yes. Now it is clear. Hello.
hello, Shagar.
Okay, I think Sagar sir has some problem. Okay, let it be.
Yeah, yeah.
Just to
Mm,
give you a sir, what a good idea about
mm,
how to our app will help the with the farmer. I think there will be a plan. If government
mm,
will be installed, then what farmer will be get benefited. Just like
mm,
if government gather the all kind of what news, what
mm,
the means in which area farmers are what planting which tree, now what which farming they are doing. Just like in one area in what in Delhi, not the Delhi, in
mm.
Calcutta, they are planting mostly the onion. Okay,
Yeah.
then that information should be disclosed to every farmer. There should be a which will be discussed, which will be manifest everything to
Mm,
everyone. That what will be happen? Farmer will be get estimate because you should be know
mm,
you maybe would fill in your area in every time.
mm,
Sometime your onion what rate is getting high, just like
mm,
200 per kg.
mm, mm,
Sometime it is going down, just like 10 kg, what 1 kg for 10 rupees, isn't it?
mm,
There is no stability. Just like potato kilo is going high, more than 50 kgs, and some while it is going down, just like 5 kg, what 5 rupees for 1 kg. So if that kind of app will be installed everywhere, then what will be happen? Every farmer will be get the proper knowledge. Then there will be not plant more what is already is what planted by some other farmers. Then that plan will be held and that will be make a stability for India. By that, what will be happen? Every time our food, the food, every food or every what spice, everything will be get a stability rate, just like as you know, sir. Because sometimes it is going 200 more than 200, sometimes it is down than 10 rupees. These are the problem with our India. There should be a proper what technology, what will be handle the all kind of information with this. What do you think, sir? Is that this plan will be help the people? Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Is it possible, sir? I think it is
Yeah, that's
possible.
possible. That's already not a digital level, but it's a manual level. That option is there. That we called cooperative farming system. That system conducting on every state by district by district. But unfortunately, lot of people's never giving encourage, never doing encourage on cooperative system because there is some mismanagement system on that side. So that some farmings are getting away from the system. Already that system existing on our in
Yeah.
our country, cooperative farming system. But if it is converted as a digital one, definitely that will help. But nowadays that also possible. Some fields, I mean onion, rice, these things are already converted as a digital level. If I want to check onion price, if a farmer want to check onion price, easily they can able to check on in front of their computer. So that option is
Now,
there nowadays. That option also there. Uh,
now only we have the technology, the update technology we have now, just like with the machinery. We need
yeah,
to be adapt the online facility because we have
yeah, yeah.
that with
Nowadays that online facility also there, but only base level. That means superior level of farming also using that facility system, not a ground level farming.
yes, that will behave the all people.
Yeah, small farming also never getting this facility. Only big farming also getting
What will
these
happen with
facilities.
actually this problem with everywhere? What is
Mm,
happening?
mm.
Like 1 year, I am a farmer. I plant the onion. So my onion when my cropping time is became or coming, that time onion kg is going down of the 10 rupees. Then what will happen?
That's
Next
why
I
I
am not
told
going.
you never focus on onion. Into that you have to do some intercropping. For example, onion
No, sir.
takes 6 months.
Sir, I am giving
Ah,
you example only.
Sir,
It's
oh,
not.
when you have a land of 2 acres, so you grow 1 acre onion and in 1 acre
ah,
garlic.
yeah. We
Sir,
have
sir,
to do.
Don't
listen,
focus
listen.
only one single crop. You focus on
Sir, sir,
multi-crop,
excuse me, sir.
Mm,
and
Sir, this is
you
not
also
about.
see your soil quality also.
Sir,
Because
sir,
when
please
we
let me
talking
finish.
about crop,
Okay, sir.
what is real happiness? People farmer crop means just like wheat. They grow a wheat. So they grow a yeah. They
Nikhil,
use
sir,
more
my
urea
point
and
is something
more
different.
precise.
My point is something different. Let
okay,
me
okay.
finish.
Sorry. Okay,
Actually, I want to
okay.
say
Mm,
it will
mm,
happen with us. Like this year, I plan what next
mm,
year. I think what I saw that onion
mm,
gate is getting high. Okay, more than
mm,
50. So I
mm,
thought that this year, if I plant the onion, then I will be benefit. I plan
mm,
that in the cropping time, that rate is going down. What will
mm,
happen? It's just spoiling for what this is not a perishable what product. Then I have to
mm,
sell that. I get what I bear the loss. Then
mm,
what will happen next year? I will
mm,
never plant the onion.
mm.
That what will be happen? The onion rate will be high, isn't it?
Mm,
This is happening with regularly with us. So some
actually, why
one
this
one
kind
year
of
it is
problem
going down,
arising?
one year it is going high.
Mm.
Yes, this is
What is the reason
to
of this
make
problem?
stability. Yes, to
Uh,
make this stability, there should be a system. Why
mm,
the main
mm,
thing is that why the what value is going high, why the value is going down? Because of the market what need it, isn't it?
mm,
When when our what crop is what little, then
mm,
definitely our what rate will be get down, what go high, isn't it? So this
mm,
is the problem. There should
mm,
be stability
mm,
in what cropping, in planting also.
mm,
This is the main thing. There should be because of that only I said you app
mm.
would help the farmers by this way. This is the
It,
right way, I think. to spare the all news everywhere.
Mm.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
But
Not a,
app, what are the digital? That is not a problem. First, we have to do some management system. If it is a
Yes,
mismanagement
yes,
system,
sir.
whatever app we will deliver, that's all going to failure only.
Yes, sir.
and sir,
Uh,
you talking about digitalization. People not have a big farm, or farmer have not a big land.
mm.
Some farmer have only 1 acre, so they don't focus on its or, and because
That's
they use
why
they
our
yes sir.
government, yeah, that's why our government focus on cooperative farming. See, if it's a 1 acre farmer, if it more than 10 people start having a 1 acre, na, they have to do
Yes sir.
cooperative farming. Cooperative farming, see, it will convert as a big farmer. So the bank wise also a lot of benefit also there. As a market is also a lot of benefit also there. And moreover, loss never going to affect on single person. Loss have to spread to any all the members. So loss bar also very low. I mean loss ratio also very low. That's why our government, state government as well as central government give most effect on cooperative farming. Cooperative farming is a very useful for small farmer.
For a I mean little farmer,
Yeah, little farmer,
small farmer means.
small farm. Yeah.
Sir, I think that in
But
the
yes,
communication,
this is a different way, digitalization and cooperate. But sir, one is also because we also see soil value also, because we use more pesticide and chemical and
Mm.
urea fertilizer. So this is also harmful for our soil.
Yeah.
that could be confined if our farmer will be become literate.
Yes, sir. And one reality is also when farmer go
Mm.
crop, so they divide means in some area they also grow for their own use crop also. So they use less fertilizer, and uh, other crop they use more fertilizer. Those who want to sell. This is also a reality one.
Mm.
Yes, yes, this is the
Yeah.
point.
Yeah.
And
And
sir,
unfortunately, actually, sir, hello.
sir, what do you think
Unfortunately,
about groundwater level?
this is needed. And unfortunately,
Mm.
uh, which crop they want to sell, that
Mm.
crop rate will be down that year. What will happen? They're investing a lot with that crop. They will be bear the loss, and the next year they are not going to
Mm.
put up that particular plant.
Permanent sir, what happened? More people invest in fishing.
No, sir.
What happened? Why fishing crop is down? Rate is
Why
decrease.
fishing crop is sorry?
Sir, you say in fishing crop farmer get loss.
Not the fishing. Listen. I said in every area. You said that time what? Like which what which crop they are going to sell?
No, not fish crop. I say in
So fish
fishing.
crop.
Yes, sir.
Okay. No, sir.
Fishing in
My
fishing.
point is that
Sir, fish crop is different. I also clear one thing. In not in India, but in Thailand or Indonesia, people use fishing crop. What they use paddy, and in paddy, they also grow. Means use fish also. So fish and crop equally grow, because paddy grow in water.
Oh.
This method not used in India. This method used only in Thailand and this country.
okay.
Mm.
Yes, sir.
Okay, sir. Sagar sir, where are you?
Kishore sir, please.
Sir, am I audible?
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah,
yes.
now
Yeah.
you're audible.
Yes,
Yes.
yes.
Audible?
No, sir, you are not audible. Sir.
So I was really
uh,
talking about some ways
Yes, yes, you're now.
how states how
Sagar
Sir,
sir,
Sagar
please
sir, you're
disconnect this call and rejoin again.
no, there is very
No, sir, you are not audible. We disconnect this call and rejoin.
in between that while theory side, please say something.
Yes, sir. Tiwari sir.